Huh? Death? New area? New area? I have no idea if I was going the right way there or not. I guess I was going in the right way. Except, you know... yeah, shortcut, sure. Nope, not going off to the right. Well, that sucked. Can I go anywhere else from over here? We can possibly get up there. Let's try it. Save state our way to shortcuts. Cool. I don't know if this is even the way we're supposed to be going or not, but it looks like a good way. Come on, dodge the shots. Well, that's pointing down. I have no clue where anything is, but... yes, that is pointing down. So I guess... no, not like that. Come on, we can make the jumps, we can... manage all the things that are... trying to, you know... yeah, that's gonna be really hard to kill. Still very curious as to what those are. Is that an extra life? Not even certain. Okay, there. Should have done that quite a long time ago with all the others. And I still don't know where to go. Oh, hey, thank you, Arrow. Telling me exactly where to go. I think we're getting near the top now, which is definitely where we want to be. Yep, going all the way up on the elevators. Okay, and there's our 2 for stage break. Oh, jeez, this area. And all the lightning generator things as defenses. Yeah, let's actually... oh. There. Kill that thing. And then kill that guy quite easily. There. Much nicer. Ow. Ah, blasted lightning things. Of course, I'm going on a big assumption right now that we are, in fact, going in the right direction, and that we didn't somehow enter a loop that took us into the stage before the previous one again, somehow. I think this is a different stage than the one that we already played through, and that the game wouldn't pull that kind of nonsense on us. Okay, and we found the boss, so sure. We were indeed going in the right direction. So I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to be hitting here. Like, nothing seems to be flashing or taking damage or anything like that. Also, that hurts a lot. Oh, okay, that is... that is indeed... stuff is happening to the thing as I shoot it more. Okay, awesome. And I think, yeah, the only thing left should... Oh wait, no, not the Death Star run. Now we have the stages with Luke inside the Death Star, where we face the Emperor. And, you know, all the random enemy robots and troopers and such. And the bottomless death pits. Ha, that still works. Kinda hoping it would. Maybe I should actually be killing more of these things, but oh well. But yes, in the other versions, and in this version apparently, if you hold your attack button and down, you will hold your lightsaber in a way that makes it deflect the shots. Which is quite awesome that they had that as a thing, you know, decades before the prequel movies would have that be a thing. Like, I don't ever remember Luke or anyone else ever really deflect... Well, no, I guess they did deflect some blaster shots. Just not nearly as many as would become a thing on down the road. And yes, if you wait around long enough, you can kill enemies just by deflecting shots back at them. I think that the Super NES stages are timed, though. They don't appear to be in this version, but yeah. Super NES version, you don't want to take out... What? All that for a 1-up? What? Where am I... Where am I supposed to be going, then? Oh. Down here, apparently. This is different. Kinda hoping I don't end up at another dead end. Okay, this is not looking dead-end-y, it's looking like... Okay, yes. Definitely going in the right direction. When we find an R2. Okay, and the P is definitely not an extra life. Oh, hey! And these were a boss character in the other version. I don't know if that will hold true for this one, or if they're just regular beefy enemies. Now, yeah, let's do that again and keep the heart on, you know, actual land. Like that. Much better. And it was indeed just a beefy enemy and then Darth Vader battle. Who we can defeat by just standing there and madly slashing. Well, maybe Obi-Wan Kenobi should have done that there in Revenge of the Sith, and, you know, all this wouldn't have happened. Okay, so... Yep, now we climb the tower, and end with the fight against the Emperor. And I am assuming that a floating platform will float downwards, or do we take elevator? Game, give me a clue here. Oh, or we take a random leap of faith Awesome. There we go, now we have floating platform. Which I missed. Let's try that again. And sometimes the damage could be avoided, but, you know, it's not really worth it to try and avoid it. Actually, I think that's most times more normally, but yeah. And when these things are not dropping health, it's mostly not worth it to kill them. Like, you know, in the Super NES version, nearly all of the enemies do drop health. So it is worth it to go ahead and kill a lot of them if you're running low on health, but this game seems to take a more random approach of only some decide that they're gonna drop health. Also, I have no idea. I'm assuming that the basic platforming tenet of go up and right and you will eventually find the exit is going to be the right way to go here. And I guess in this case, we do have to go left a ways. Isn't this the way we came from? It was one of those... No, I guess this will be the elevator up. There. It would be nice if it didn't make that little jingle every time you got health. Definitely not something it did in the other versions. Or at least not in the Super NES version. I've never really played much of the NES version, or... I'm not even sure if there is an NES version of this game now that I think of it. I would assume that there would be, since there are Super NES and Game Boy versions of all three. I know that there are definitely NES versions of the first and second, so I would assume that the third also did get made, but I don't know for certain. Come on, next elevator. How tall is this damn tower? Gotta find the Emperor somewhere soon. And I suppose we should kill more guys. Why are we taking... Was like the floor they were damaging us, or what? I don't even know. And we didn't really seem to gain any health out of that little exchange. In fact, I dare say I'm losing health. Yeah, I definitely am losing health. Okay, so let's do the deflection method. That's also not gonna work. And there, my health stayed exactly the same. Okay, this looks like it's... Oh, another one of these guys. What the hell? Uh-huh. Okay, so if I get killed here, I should... Yes, okay. So if I do get killed here... Wow. Okay, so difficulty ramped up by about a factor of 10,000 or so. Never mind that. It's only if you happen to get caught by all the attacks at once does the difficulty ramp up. Otherwise, it's still as easy as ever. And Luke defeated the Emperor by flailing madly and wildly. And then he took his father's mask off. The end. Oh, right, not the end. Millennium Falcon, oh my god, what? I expected that after the kind of 3D-ish, forward-moving, you know, thing there. How do I... But, you know, after the whole speeder bike section, I figured this, oh, I see. Okay, up and down, they are a thing. I get it now. Anyways, finishing a sentence. I figured that after the speeder bike thing, this, final Death Star end run thing would be very similar. In fact, it is very much the opposite. Or, very much different anyway. Okay, so gotta go down below those sorts of pipes and up above the ones on the ground, which are darker colored. Ow. Also gotta not run into every wall. That is important. Ah, hitboxes, come on. Wasn't that close. I will say though that even though they didn't get, you know, an exact match of how the Super NES version of this little Death Star run went, they did do a good job of making this difficult and, you know, forcing you to move a lot, like they did in the Super NES version. Just in a different way. Go ahead, spin out, go crash into the wall. Don't have a clue how you would end up picking up that pipe that was embedded in, or that heart that was embedded in that pipe. Okay. There we go. Yeah, gotta destroy both segments in order to actually fit through. Kinda nifty. If a bit crazy hard. Wondering if we will go through the thing in the other direction like we do in the Super NES version. Okay, I think we're getting to the end. Or is that it? Okay, yeah, going back out then. How do we avoid the damage take? Are we... Is there a speed up button, or... Well, I guess holding A is the speed up button, even though it doesn't actually look like it's going any faster. But yeah, holding A, I'm not taking damage, so I assume I am going faster. The whole, you know, outrunning the flames thing that is going on at the moment. Also, they should have tried to get different music for this. just does not match, you know, high-speed, super thrilling escape from the exploding Death Star, which is going on at the moment. I know they couldn't even handle too much music on the original Game Boy, but they could have gotten something that's less of a somber death march. Seriously, this is getting depressing, this music. Like, cheer up, music, come on! Like, we just won, basically. We're in the escape now, and about to win. That is, assuming this stage ever ends. Hey, there we go. Awesome. So, yeah. This has been... oh, of course, now try Jedi mode. Wait, really? Now, usually, it will say, like, you beat it on easy, it says, now try normal. You beat it on normal, it says, now try hard. You beat it on hard, it says, congratulations, you are the best, or something. We just beat it on easy, and it's saying, now try hard. Skip the middleman, just go straight for hard. What? That's not how you do things, game. You gotta progress gradually. Anyways, yeah. Super Return of the Jedi, a very good Game Boy port. Not all of the music was the best. Also, C-3PO is missing a face. Overall, pretty good. Alright. So, yeah, that was really quite decent. Can't really complain overly much. For a Game Boy port, that was really very good. So, yeah, nothing else to do here because there is no way in hell I'm going to go through that game on Jedi mode. Even for having shorter stages and bosses which were easier, presumably they'd still be easier on Jedi mode here in Game Boy than they were on the Super NES, but even then, I don't want to attempt this in Jedi mode. I don't think the ending would be all that different or worth it. So yeah, we're done here.